Studio. Oh, you didn't? You're sure? All right, Mike, thanks.
Hi, Donna.
Hello, Red.
What's news?
You tell me.
Not one item for tomorrow's column.
That's funny. You usually carry more dirt than a Kansas dust storm.
I hear you and Jerry finished the picture.
Who told you?
Lisa Garrett.
When?
I talked to her on the phone about 6:30.
Where?
Her apartment. She said she and Jerry Gates might go out and celebrate. Yeah, and from where I sit, they're doing it.
What do you mean?
Well, there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
Say, Jerry's not the guy you had the date with, is he?
That's a nice item for your column, isn't it?
You don't mind, Donna?
Oh, not in the least, Red. That's just small talk. How about an exclusive for a headline?
I'll buy it.
Then follow me.
Hey, where are we going?
To see Jerry Gates.
Oh, but Donna.
Hello, Jerry.
Now, Donna, look, I want to explain.
Oh, don't bother.
Now, wait a minute.
Hello, Donna. So, Lisa Garrett, I found you out at last.
You mean found me out?
Shh, Donna, not so loud. What are you trying
I've
to do?
kept quiet long enough, Jerry Gates, while you flaunted your women behind my back.
Skip the double talk, will you?
She's trying to create a scene.
That's right. Brazen it out, you siren.
Brazen what out?
Deny it if you can that you've ensnared him. Oh, Jerry, to think how I've scrimped and saved to help you become famous.
Say, is there a doctor in the house?
And now that you're a success, you cast me aside. Well, this is the end. I'm through. Do you hear? I'm through.
Well, that's great. Now, let's get back to where I came in.
There's no going back now. This is for your column, Riddle. I'm going to get a divorce. Good night.
Divorce? Look, she's gone out of her mind. Stop her, somebody. Hey, Donna. Hold on, Gates. You want to make a statement? Yes, go to the devil. Donna! You want to be quoted, Miss Garrett?
Yes, by all means, I certainly do.
Say that... Oh...
Boy, oh boy, what a story. When asked for a statement on the marriage and impending divorce of Donna Brown and Jerry Gates, the glamorous Lisa Garrett fainted for publication.
In just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, the curtain will rise on the second act of our play. You'll find out more about Donna and Jerry, two people who live and work right here in Hollywood. But before the curtain goes up, I'd like to tell you about a man who lives and works right in your town. The man who brings you this program. He's your neighborhood good Gulf dealer, and he's not the kind of fellow who cranks out so many gallons of gasoline and lets it go at that. He knows that the gas he sells means many miles on the highway. A great many miles if you use Gulf No Knox. And he wants those miles to be economical and carefree. That's why he's ready with that swell Gulf service. Your good Gulf dealer sure is the doctor when it comes to fixing up little things about your car. He can take the air pressure in your tires as carefully as a physician taking your pulse. He makes the engine say, ah, while he checks your motor oil. Why, he's even got a prescription for that gloomy feeling. The Gulf Funny Weekly, which, incidentally, has pictures this week of some of the stars who appear in the Gulf Screen Guild Theater. All those little special services have just one aim, that your miles with Gulf No-Knox gasoline shall be both many and happy. Why not get to know your local good Gulf dealer? Let him be your host along the highway as well as here in the Gulf Theater.
The curtain of the Gulf Screen Guild Theater is about to rise on the second act of the comedy drama Imperfect Lady, starring Gable-Rogers, Margaret Lindsay, Clark Gable, Spencer Charters, with yours truly in the supporting cast. Lights, music, and curtain. Sorry, fellows, but I can't say anything for publication about the divorce until I talk things over with my wife, Donna Brown.
Sorry, boys. I can't tell you who I'll name as the other woman until I talk with Lisa Garrett.
Sorry, gentlemen, I can't tell you what my plans will be until I talk to my producer, Manny Mason.
Sorry, fellas, for the first time in his life, Manny Mason ain't got nothing to say.
Good evening, everybody. This is Riddle, your Hollywood correspondent. Here's a hot item in the marriage blow-up of Jerry Gates and Donna Brown. This afternoon, Jerry sent Donna flowers. Take it from me to you, this looks like a reconciliation. Jerry Gates' flowers are reposing in Donna Brown's ash can. Take it from me to you, there'll be no reconciliation. It's all right, boys. Now, right here by the swimming pool. Now play something soft and romantic. You know, a serenade.
Si, Senor Gates. One and two and a two.
one more step up that ladder and I'll call the police, so help me, Jerry.
What head from yonder window, Grace? Ah, it is my lady. Oh, it is my love.
You really ought to book your climbing act.
Yeah, I stole it from Tarzan.
What poise, what manner, what control.
You should see me on the flying ring.
Who's the gang you brought with you?
Genuine Italian hillbillies. Now get your head back. I'm coming in.
Are you really? No, I know you're going to take this very hard, Jerry, but I just don't want you around.
But I want to explain about the other night at Earl Carroll's.
Your sense of humor is too much for me. I'm afraid I wouldn't laugh in the right place.
I wasn't going to stand you up. I was just late.
And Lisa Garrett?
I didn't bring her. I met her at the door, and she simply walked in with me.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to be left alone.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to stay right here till we get this thing settled.
For the last time, will you please go quietly?
Just when we're on the very brink of an understanding? No, I mean to get action.
Oh, well, if it's action you want, you'll get it. Hold tight, because here it comes.
Wait, Donna. Donna, don't push that ladder. Hey, wait a minute. Look out below. Opal's not here, darling, but I'm home.
What? Jerry Gates, what are you doing in my apartment?
I've moved in.
You've moved in?
Yes, by order of the court. Thanks to you, I was Judge Byers' guest at the city jail last night after that high dive into the swimming pool.
What's the judge got to do with your breaking into my apartment?
He told me to be firm.
Oh, did he?
Firm, but gentle. He said to come home to my wife and insist that we share the same hearthstone.
Where's my maid, Opal?
I sent her home.
You did?
Yes, I gave her the week off. I told her we were going to have our second honeymoon and we didn't want outsiders around.
Your mother must be very proud of you. What have you done to my apartment? It looks like an auction room.
Oh, that's just a few of my best odds and ends. The homey touch. Gives the room a lived-in look, don't you think?
Take that overstuffed sardine off my mantel.
That's that tuna. I caught it myself.
Well, too bad it didn't catch you. And what, please, are your ice skates doing on my love seat?
That's the best place for them. Of course, from now on, this room will be known as the den.
Oh, it will.
And before I forget, I had to throw a few of your dresses on the bed, darling, to make room for my things. We're a little short of closet space.
Will you get out of here before I scream and wake myself up?
Excuse me, darling. I'll have to answer the door. Must be some of the boys I asked in. Oh, hello, fellas. Come right in.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Red.
Hope you don't mind us butting in, but we just had to get some pictures.
Oh, sure. Donna understands, Red. Why, didn't she give you the biggest story of the year?
We'll make it snappy. Okay, boys.
This is all a horrible mistake.
Yes, it certainly was, darling. But thank heaven we both came to our senses in time. You all set, boys? Now, smile, Donna.
How?
That's swell. That's a swell shot. Now we'll have one of you sitting, Donna, and Jerry bending over you.
Now, not too many, Red. Mrs. Gates is a little tired.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's been redecorating the apartment.
Nothing like a woman's touch.
Yes, you said it. Just look at my riding boots there by the fireplace. Any other woman would have put slippers there, but not Donna. Nothing small about her.
That's a swell shot. Now we'd like to shoot you alone, Jerry.
So would I. At 10 paces.
You're talking a little wild there, aren't you, darling? Nerves. Just a bundle of nerves. You know, we crowded too much into this one day.
I've never felt better in my life. For once, for all...
Darling, that's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Kiss?
That's honey. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Come on, fellas.
Yes, come back again, fellas, anytime you want some pictures. We'll give you a lot of new poses in the love seat, on top of the piano, standing on our heads. We're always at home to the press. The gates stand wide open for publicity. Mrs. Gates, I'm sleepy.
So am I. Why don't you go home?
I am home.
Look, how long are you going to keep this farce going?
Forever, maybe. Strange as it may seem, I love you, even if you are only my wife.
I'm not your wife.
Well, everybody thinks you are, so I'm going to be a model husband.
For the last time, will you please go home?
What, desert my wife on our second honeymoon? Do you think I'm a cad?
Are you really going to stay?
Well, didn't I just wind up the cat and put out the clock? We really must get a clock, darling. Home isn't home without a clock to put out.
All right. If that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be.
Yes. I knew you'd come to your senses.
I'm dreadfully thirsty. Would you step in the bathroom and get me a glass of water?
Why, of course, darling. Do you prefer cold or hot?
Cold. Let it run.
Where's the glass?
Up on the shelf.
Well, I don't see it.
Just keep looking, darling.